So we're just going to take the right arm and start to circle that arm back. So moving through the shoulder. So try to make the circle as big as possible, but without moving your hips. Good, so nice big circle, get that shoulder joint warmed up. And then we come forwards. Morning, David, slow internet. Oh, don't talk to me about technology, honestly. I was up until about midnight last night, faffing around with my phone. Go the other side. So I try and film as many of my classes as possible. But obviously when I bought that phone 18 months ago, I didn't anticipate this situation and having to film all my classes, and it just doesn't have enough memory. But to the point, I mean, literally I deleted there was nothing on my phone, no email, no WhatsApp, no nothing, no Facebook, every single app I could get rid of, and it just still wouldn't let me edit my film. Anyway, I got it sorted in the end. Good, now from here, we're just gonna reach the arms around, nice big swing. So again, just let the arms move freely. Noticing I'm lifting the heel here of the opposite leg, just to assist that rotation, but just allowing the arms to move freely, staying really relaxed. Good. So come back to the center now, focusing on the back. We're going to be just mobilizing through the spine here. So just bring the chin into the chest, start to let the neck lengthen, and then lift the shoulders forwards. So keep the knees soft, come down here. Lift up and in through your core. Keep the knees soft. Now if you're really tight in the hamstrings here, then just bend the knees to get yourself down a little bit lower. You want to be comfortable. And then come all the way up. Good, stacking those shoulders. And again, let's come down here. And this time we're just going to rotate from side to side. Now try to keep the hips still. So this is just a twist through the waist. Good. And then hold it to the center, lift all the way up here. Good, and again we're going to come all the way down. Good, last one here. And then I just want you to reach your right hand across your left knee. Bend into your right knee. Let's just get a bit of rotation through the spine. Look up at your fingers, and then we're going to twist the other side. So put as much bend in that knee as you can to get as much rotation as you can. So we want that back to be ready. Good. So I'm going to be using a really light weight today, 3 kilograms, because frankly my body is battered. From teaching, I've not got a week off until the end of August, so I am trying to, where I can, conserve a little bit of energy. So, but you could probably go 4s, 5s if you have weights at home. Good, now this is where body weight sometimes is just so much easier because you don't have to worry. Good, circle the arms. And then from here, I want you to come roll down and then just hold on to the elbows. Let the crown of the head fall to the floor. Then really soften the knees here, so almost they're bent. But I want you to pull in through the core and just come up here, so you've got a flat back. And then all the way down. So you've got soft knees, bent knees, but flat back. So just really engaging those core muscles, engaging those back muscles here to bring yourself up. Good. This is quite a hard exercise, this. So we're just going to take 2 more and then we'll get moving. So once again, we're going to use our timer. So we're going to have 40 seconds of effort, 20 seconds of rest. Good, and then come all the way down here, release the arms and roll up. Good, so hopefully you feel a little ready to move. Our weights in front. Now you've got your fists facing down to the floor. So in 5 seconds here, we're going to pull the arms up. Yeah? So soft knees, flat back, pulling the arms up. Good. Nice and strong here. So you really need that softness in the knees. Good. So nice and long through the crown. Don't let the chin fall down to the chest. Good. Keep that core tight. Good. Well done. Come up to standing. Give yourself a break. And then keep hold of your weights. We're going to resume the same position, but this time we're going to turn the knuckles down to the floor so the wrists are facing into the body. So we're going to come back down again. Good, and this time we're just going to pull these arms back here. Get right into those lats. So see how far forwards I am and how flat my back is. It's really good, decent bend in the knees. So we're just loading into the back. So pulling those elbows back, trying to keep the elbows nice and tight to the body. Good. So a few seconds. Good. Now, the next exercise we're going to do is a deadlift. A really, probably one of the main exercises you'll see for the back. Again, you need that flat back. This time you're going to come down to the floor and then you're going to stand back up. Okay, we ready? So down, bend the knees and then straighten. So again, my back is completely straight all the way, yeah? Now, you would typically do this with much heavier weights than what I'm using. So probably in terms of free weights, dumbbells, yeah, I'd probably do this. So I'm using 3s today, I'd probably use 12s to do this. So you would really put quite a lot of power into this. Good. And rest. Okay, now we're going to come down onto the mat. Now from here, I want you to take your left leg back here. So you've got the weight in your right hand. And then from here, we're going to pull a single arm row. We're going to pull this arm back. Good, so driving that elbow back here. Good, keeping nice and strong through the core. Good, again, making sure that that back stays long, the crown of the head is forwards. Good, keep it here. So last few seconds. Good, so rest it down and then we're going to change sides. So bring the left knee down, send the right leg back, and then again we're going to take the same movement over to the other side. So get ready, nice and strong through the crown, nice long through the back, and we're going to come down. Good, off we go. So driving that elbow back. So single arm work or single anything on one side using one side of the body or one leg, one arm is really important whenever we're working in strength, because this is where we address disparities in strength. So, you know, you might need to lift a lighter weight on one arm than the other when you're doing a single arm work. Good, well done. Now you're going to come all the way up onto your feet. You're going to take one weight. And we're going to, whoops. So here, We're going to bend down and lift. Are we ready? So down and lift. Good, so bringing that weight down towards your toes. Again, you're keeping that flat back, soft bend in the knees. So your knees aren't bent so much, but they're soft. Good, all the way down and lift. Good, keep it going. Good, again, dealing in just one side of the body. Good, and then we're going to change sides. So switch the weight, same again the other side. Feet are about, I've got my feet about shoulder width, but you've got to go with what you feel comfortable with, where you feel stable. Soften the knees, get ready to come down. Good, off we go. So down and lift. So again, soft knees. Ooh. Good. Now when you come up to standing here, try not to arch the back. So tuck that tailbone underneath so that you're in that neutral spine. So that's what we've always got to think about when we're doing this, is protecting the back. We might want to strengthen, but still it doesn't take much to hurt yourself if you don't move technically correctly. Good, well done. Last exercise. So you're going to take both your weights and we're going to take a reverse fly, standing reverse fly. So again, you're going to soften the knees, bring the weights out and send them out to the side. So get ready. Hinge at the hips here, soft knees, straight back and out. Now it's really easy to use momentum with this. So you've really got to try not to. So it's a lift and try and control the pace. So you lift and lower at the same pace. Getting right in there into that mid-back. Good, keep this going. These are hard even with threes. Good, well done, last few seconds. Good guys, well done. I hope you enjoyed. Let's just take a little bit of a stretch. So take your arms in front here, interlace the fingers and just press the back of the hands forwards. So opening up between the shoulder blades. I'm just taking a stretch here. Good. And then come up, turn the palms the other way. Come all the way down to the floor and then kind of press all the way up. Good, flip over, come all the way down and then press the back of the palms down to the floor and come all the way up. Good, just release the arms here. Let's stretch into the chest. So our focus may have been on the back, we would have worked other parts of the body as well. Good, so just squeeze those fists down to the floor, just stretch into the chest. Good, and then let's just take a shoulder stretch. So bring this right arm across here, hold it here. So push these two arms into each other here, stretching into the shoulder, and then switch out to the other side. Good, hold it here. Good, and then just come all the way back down into your roll down here and just take a little twist from side to side. And just stretching out. Good, and then last little stretch, just to get into the lats here. Come down onto your mat, hands forwards, and then just press your right hand into the mat here and look underneath your left shoulder. Hold it here and then switch around to the other side. Good. And we are done for the day.